Well, our hero is in a fine fever of expectation today. An attorney is telephoned for an appointment to discuss the will of Fibber's late uncle, Captain Ticonderoga McGee. And here at 79 Wistful Vista, awaiting the lawyer's arrival, we find Fibber. Where there's a will, there's impatience, McGee.
Ah, good old Uncle Tyke. I always was his favorite nephew, in spite of the time I tied the snake's head onto the garden hose and coiled it up on his bed. Aha, at last. Folks, I hope you'll always remember this moment as the last time you've seen me when I was just a poor boy. Goodbye, poverty. Come in, Fortune.
Mr. McGee?
You betcha, Bud. Are you the shyster, Are you the attorney that called me about Uncle Tyke's will?
Yes, I am. I'm Mr. Ogden Fiddick of Fiddick.
Shut it off, Bud. The needle's jumping a groove. Have a cigar, Mr. Fiddick?
Thank you. I have one.
Oh, you got two? Now, let's get down to cases, Bud. What did the old skinflint, what did dear old Uncle Tyke leave me?
Well, aren't you a little impatient, McGee? Aren't you interested in the other beneficiaries of the last will and testament of Captain Ticonderoga McGee?
Oh, sure I am, Bud. What'd my aunt do? Aunt Lulu McGee.
Let me refer to my notes here. Oh, yes. Lulu McGee.
Lulu, that's on.
Lulu inherited a braided horsehair watch fob, a wood-burning outfit, a hand-painted hair receiver, and a shaving mug.
Oh.
The mug had an inscription on it in gold leaf.
That's all.
Quote, "You can do a lot more kissing if you stop and look and listen," unquote.
That was Uncle Tyke, all right. A flirt to the last. They say he almost put his nurse's eye out trying to kiss her with a thermometer in his mouth.
Yeah, that's a very interesting character.
Oh, yes, indeed. Now, would it be indelicate, Bud, if I was to inquire how much moss the old Rolling Stone gathered for me?
Oh, yes. You, I believe, are the old gentleman's favorite nephew.
What'd I tell you, folks?
And in consideration of this fact, the will states, quote, "And to my nephew Fibber, more familiarly known to his childhood playmates as Stinky, secure in the knowledge that he will bend every effort toward its upkeep and maintenance, for which funds are herewith provided, I bequeath my most cherished possession, my faithful ally in my travels about the world, my boat, the Billy B," unquote.
Hot dog. A yacht. Oh, boy. A yacht and enough dough to keep it up. Wowie.
It'll be turned over to you as soon as it's released by the executor.
Boy.
Congratulations and good luck.
Well, thanks, Bud. Now for a life on the bouncing main. Now I can go to Australia and China and Siam. Whoopee! Sailing, sailing over the bounding main for many a stormy week. Hello there, Johnny. What you jumping around for? Spring fever or winter underwear? Neither one, old-timer. I was just dancing a sailor's hornpipe. I'm a yachtsman. Hey! I say I'm off for a world cruise. I'd sign you on as a member of the crew, old-timer, but you ain't got enough of the old pepper to be a good salt. It's pretty good, Johnny. That ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it, one fellow says to the other fellow, I see where some scientist has discovered a use for snake poison to relieve pain. Kind of even things up, don't it? What you mean, asked t'other fellow. Well, says the first fellow, we used to use the painkiller to get the snake. And now we use the snakes to get the painkiller. So you gotta take a boat trip, eh, Johnny?
Yep.
Well, if you see a big white bird sitting on a channel marker, it's the old story. Boy meets girl. Boy meets girl. He's got young ideas, all right, but his heartbeat belongs to daughter. Well, now, as see. I better call up and order a yachting cap, a blue coat with brass buttons, and some navigation charts. Where's that telephone? Hello, operator. I want to talk to... Oh, is that you, Mick? Hi, Mick. It's Fibber McGee. Okay? Oh, you heard about me inheriting the yacht, did you? What's that, Mick? Your brother. What makes you think he'd be a good member of my crew? He has, eh? 7 whaling expeditions, eh? Where to, Mick? Oh, out to the woodshed. Say, give me the Seagoing Supply Store, will you, Mick? Thanks. Oh, 1492 Columbus. Hello? Temple Meyer 7 Sea Supply Store? Fibber McGee, the Society Yachtsman speaking. Yeah. Say, I'll be down there in a little while to lay in supplies for a 2-year cruise. Huh? Yeah, that's right. And listen, put in a few barrels of good red wine. My crew will probably want some port in every sweetheart. You ain't got any red wine? What color have you got? Deep purple. Oh, well, give me a barrel of deep purple. No, never mind. We'll get that from Don Nova. Okay, Temple Meyer. Let's have it, Don. Deep purple. That was great, Don. A beautiful song, beautifully sung.
Thanks, Fibber. And incidentally, I want to congratulate you on your inheritance.
Oh, thanks, Don. I don't want to take too much credit for it. Any good, clean-living, red-blooded American boy could have done the same thing. All he has to have is willpower. And an uncle who was too tight to spend a dime.
Yeah, but about this world cruise of yours, do you know anything about ocean navigation?
Well, I certainly do. I ought to. My great-great-grandmother on my father's side was a mermaid.
A mermaid?
Sure. It was a little embarrassing for Grandpa at parties, too. Till the hook skirt came in. I'll never forget how she used to hold me on her lap when I was just a little baby and fan me with a spoon. How she used to coax me to eat my dinner. Come on, Fibber dear, she'd say. Eat your nice seaweed.
Well, that's very interesting.
Yes, well, oh, I can shut my eyes now and see the dear old lady floundering up the garden wall.
What did you die of, Fibber? Barnacles?
No, there's kind of tragic about that there, Don. Us McGees don't like to speak of that much. You see, Grandpa got hold of a copy of the Fish and Game Laws for 1852 and discovered that Grandma was too small, so he threw her back in the ocean.
It's too bad she wasn't still holding you on her lap.
Well, so long, Fibber. Bon voyage. Yeah. Well, better run down to Temple Myers and buy my yachting outfit. Mood Music Mill in C. There we are. Boy, look at all them things in the window. Rope, anchors, seasick remedies.
Pardon me, Captain, but could you spare $50 for a poor, old, crippled-up sailor man?
Well, certainly, shipmate. Here we are. How'd you get hurt? In a shipwreck?
No, laddie. I was the unfortunate victim of a nautical hotfoot, you might say.
A nautical hotfoot?
Aye. I was the boy who stood on the burning deck.
Boy, you stood on the burning deck. I better get inside before they take up a collection for the guys who got wrecked on the Hester.
How do you do, sir? What can we do for you? We have a special sale today on silent foghorns for clear weather.
You got any cork anchors for people who just want to drift?
Not today, sir, but would you care to see our feather-tipped harpoons, particularly quails?
Now you're jacking it. I'm Fibber McGee, Bud, the Society Yachtsman.
Oh, yes, Mr. Wilcox was telling us about you. There he is now, over in the water wing department.
The water wing department? Hey, Harpo, what you doing?
Oh, hello there, Fibber. Say, what's all this about you taking a yacht on a world cruise?
That's right, Harpo. You want to go along?
Well, I don't know, Fibber. He'd be a good man for you, Mr. McGee. Show him your life-saving medal, Mr. Wilcox. Oh, no. Oh, gee, it's nothing. Oh, gee.
Oh, come on, Harpo. Don't be coy. Quit blushing and let's see the medal.
Oh, well, all right. Here.
Oh, gee, this is great, Harpo. What'd you get this for?
Well, Oh, what? Well, I just happened to be there at the time is all. Gee, all I did was see this woman's hand in the water, so I threw off my coat and dived in, that's all, just as she was going down for the third time.
And you never said a word about this to us? A heroic deed like that there? Say, if you're such a hot swimmer, what was you doing here in the water wing department?
Buying some water wings. I can't swim.
You can't... Hey, now let me get this straight. If you can't swim, how did you save that woman? I got a feeling I shouldn't have asked, folks.
Well, you see, it was a hot day last July. Yes. What happened? I was passing a big house on Oak Street, and I heard a woman groan. I looked in the window and saw her hand in the water. A bucket of dirty, soapy water. Just as she was going down for the third time, on her knees with a scrub brush. So quick as a flash, I threw off my coat, dived in the window with a can of Johnson's Glow Coat, and showed her how unnecessary old-fashioned floor scrubbing was. Boy, was she grateful. She said I'd saved her life. She gave me a bronze medal.
A bronze medal, but this is a gold one.
Oh, I know. She took the bronze one back and gave me a gold one when I tipped her off to how much she could save by buying Glow Coat in a special giant-sized can containing an extra third for the same price before they were all gone. Say, Joe.
Yes, Mr. Wilcox?
Show me some of those water wings with the little propellers on them. One of these days, I'm going to get up enough nerve to wade right out in the children's end of the pool.
Harpo the hero, the linoleum lifeguard. That ain't the very thing.
How do you do, Miss McGee? Oh, my, how nice to see you here.
Oh, hi, Uppy. What you doing here?
Oh, I'm buying a little birthday present for my brother.
Oh.
I'm going to send him a box of catnip.
Catnip?
Yes? Mm-hmm. You see, my brother's just wild about sailing, and he has the dearest little cat bowl.
Catnip for the cat boy. It's a good thing you ain't got a tramp steamer. You'd be sending him a can of mulligan.
Mulligan?
Yeah, mulligan. Kind of an outdoor stew.
Oh, then you know my brother.
By the way, Mrs. Uppington, my uncle just left me a beautiful mahogany 500-foot diesel engine boat in his will.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'd like to go along on a world cruise with me and a few friends.
Oh, how delightful. I should love it, Miss McGee. I simply adore ocean travel. The last time I crossed on the Ile de France, I simply adore ocean travel. The last time I crossed on the Ile de France, I had a marvelous time.
Oh, that's all.
And the cuisine, simply heavenly.
Oh, it was, eh? How was the grouse?
Oh, and speaking of ocean voyages, Mr. McGee.
Yes.
Horatio and I were discussing plans for our honeymoon last night, and you know...
Honeymoon?
Yes, isn't it thrilling? Oh, Miss McGee, I am to be a June bride.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I'm such a happy girl.
Flat happy.
And Horatio, the dear boy is simply walking on air.
I always predicted he would, eventually. You know what I mean. So you and Boomer are engaged. Well, I hope you'll be very happy. happy.
Well, thank you, my dear. I'm sure we will. But you know, Mr. McGee, I want Horatio to put a ladder up against my window and carry me away in his arms like a knight of old. And he said the most amusing thing. He said it reminded him of a movie he saw.
What movie, Uppy?
Night must fall.
Oh.
Well, it's so nice to see you again, Mr. McGee. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, dear. Carry her off like a knight of old. Some night the gutter pup gal had. Oh, well, who am I to poison Cupid's arrows? Oh, hi, Billy, old shipmate. Haul alongside and drop anchor. Oh, go to gab, Bill's rat. Bill's rat? Why, William, is that any way to talk to a yachtsman? Let me hear any more mutiny like that, my bucko, and I'll slap you in irons for the rest of the voyage. Listen, put your face in dry dock a minute. I want to ask you something. Not, Billy. Just because I'm rich don't mean I'm too high-hat to talk to them in the lower walks of life. What is it, William? Would you care to squat on your quarterdeck a minute and listen to the four-note sing Umbrella Man? All right, certainly. Tell them to sing while I run home and study my navigation chart. Pipe the gangway, shipmates. Umbrella Man coming aboard. Well, let's see now. Chart of the South Sea. I could lay a course for the Tuamato Archipelago. Why should I go to places I can't even pronounce? Aha! The Gilbert Islands. That ought to be simpler. Let's see now. There's the islands of Pokaku, Billy Malahar, Bikini, Yagnica. Say, what is this? Dead-leaded foreigners are moving everywhere. Come in. Oh, hi, Boomer.
Good day, McGee, my very dear friend and boon companion. Want to congratulate you on your great good fortune.
Since when was I a boon companion of yours, Boomer? And what's this business about you and Mrs. Uppington getting married?
What? Has the old crow, has some little bird been whispering in your ear, dear boy? But then, why dissimulate? 'Tis indeed true we have plighted our troth.
You've plighted your what?
We've plighted our troth. We've had vowed our mutual and enduring love. We've, well, in short, scatterbrain, have walked the plank.
You walked the plank, you fortune hunter.
Yea, verily. Behold the hunter, home from the hills. But what I wish to consult you about, my scholarly young compatriot, was in the matter of taking our honeymoon on your private yacht, which, according to Dame Rumor, is quite a hunk of a tub. What say, Commodore? I'm a licensed navigator.
You're a licensed navigator. You wouldn't know port from starboard.
You wrong me, my salty young seafarer. Pour me a glass of each, and I'll be only too glad to demonstrate.
That's what I thought. You couldn't steer a spoon through a cup of coffee. Let's see your license papers if you're a real navigator.
Why, certainly. Very happy to. Let me see now. I'll put those navigation papers. I have them here somewhere. Here's a lump of sugar for policeman's horse. Always hope you'll get a toothache and pick the car. Combination to a bank vault in Sioux City. Pretty little community. Attended a grand opening there last week. Would have been a 5 grand opening, but somebody tipped them off, Daddy. Memorandum about a hotel bill in Boston, signed the Richard House. Don't remember ever stopping at the Richard House. Must be house big. Yes, a postcard from South America from an old jailmate. Good old Spike. He went paroling down to Rio. Stupid mustache wax helps you keep a stiff upper lip. The short beard. Well, imagine that. No navigation paper.
Well, now that you got that settled for, Fletcher, go do your gold bricklaying somewhere else. I'm busy.
Don't ruffle me. I was going anyway. Have to take my brother to a tree surgeon this afternoon. Very unusual case. Wooden leg with varicose veins. Well, good day, Coop Deck.
Take a look at them charts again. Australia, New Zealand, Society Island. Aha, the Society Island. That's the place for me. Top hats, white ties, and grass skirts. Dad, Raddick, come in.
Mr. McGee, my dear sir, I'm certainly glad to find you in. Remember me? Mr. Fiddick of Fiddick.
Hold it, Bud. Certainly I remember you. And for handling this legacy for me, I'm your friend to the last Fiddick. You know what I plan to do, Bud? Stock up my yacht for a long cruise.
Please, will you listen to me for a moment? This is important.
Maybe stop off at... Huh? What's the matter? Don't tell me something's happened to my yacht.
No, not that. Nothing has happened.
Oh, boy, that's a relief. You had me scared there for a minute, Bud. Though I'm too much of a sailor at heart to get panicky at trifles. In fact, there's always been sailor's blood in the McGee family, Fiddick.
Yes, Mr.
Why, when I was just a little snookums, I felt a strange longing in my soul, urging me toward the sea. Urging. T.X. and McGee, I was known as in them days. Yes, but T.X. and McGee, smartest skipper of the southern seaboard, rudely stand on the side for a sight of a stormy signal to send my schooner stern for safety to shelter of the shipyard, swooping into the fishing spray to save sinking sailors from the sinister sharks drifting silently through the salty surf of the seven seas, and the subject of sea-going sagas from sad Sardinia's sandy shore to the silken sails of Singapore.
Come, Mr. McGee. Let's have no more of this nautical nonsense.
What do you mean, nonsense, Dick? Just where do you feel your old Billy B rolling along in the Gulf Stream? Why, you want to spend the rest of your life aboard my boat.
But, my dear sir, this is all a horrible mistake, and I freely confess my mistake.
Huh? What? Mistake? What do you mean?
I mean the Billy B.
Huh?
That was a typographical error in the will, McGee.
What? You mean Uncle Tyke didn't leave me his boat?
No, he left you his ghost.
Folks, we want to thank our special guest, Billy B., for appearing on our show tonight. Come over here, Billy, and take a bow. I don't know what I ever done to Uncle Tyke that he should give you to me, but... Oh, wait a minute. I'll say this to the old boy. At least he didn't cut me off without a cent. Good night, folks. Well...